Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and this is going to be a collective message. So, look, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. Um, okay. Please don't lose hope. Don't lose hope in a situation. I saw that card and it just kind of stayed out. So, don't lose hope. It could have something to do with the past, whether it's like an ex or something. It doesn't matter who it is. It's just something didn't work out prior. Don't lose hope because there's hope for the future. Because we have Mercury, communication, wit, and cleverness, which is god of messages and travel. Gemini and Virgo energy, but I feel so lost without you. So there could be someone who wants to communicate something with you, and they might be feeling a little hopeless because either you're not talking to them or they're afraid you won't. They don't know how to right or wrong or something. But there's new beginnings here with this new moon energy. There's a new phase that's starting because something that once was is gone. So whatever was going on before, it's no longer going on. It's, I don't know, it's like even if it's with the same person, same people, there's a new phase approaching is what it feels like. And it has something to do with communication. Lots and lots of communication. Somebody really wants to talk. Because they're sorry about something. I'm not sure if this is like an I love you, I'm sorry for the past kind of thing, or it is, but I don't know if it's like romantic love or not. You know what I mean? Because love comes in many forms. I feel like I really need to talk to somebody about something. If you're looking for information, if you want the truth about a situation, or if you want to hear from someone, I do feel like they're probably going to come in and say something to you, so don't lose hope in the situation. Yeah, someone's waking up to the reality of what's going on or the reality of a situation, whatever that means to you. So let's see, what animal card do we have? Please don't lose hope. I just heard you're my last hope. You're my last hope. It could be a shitty situation going on here, just saying you're my last hope. Because that doesn't feel like I'll never find love again if you don't talk to me. That's not it. This is, it's like a sense of saving someone. Because I heard that a long time ago. You saved me. And I don't know who that was for or what it's about, but it could be just like spiritually saving someone from themselves, a situation, whatever. But this feels like you're my last hope to get to the bottom of something, to figure something out, to move past the situation. You're my last hope. I don't know, there's something icky surrounding this, whatever it is. It's almost like you're my last hope to resolve some type of issue. So whatever it is. And I don't feel like it's an issue between you and whoever this person is. I feel like it's just, they might, I don't know, whoever they are, they might have information about something, about a situation, cycles, hair. They might have information about the devil, but somebody has really long hair. They could have curly hair as well, but are you in? So are you in? Or are you out? Gemini is significant as well. Cycles. Because this is all about like birth and death, you know, it's the cycle of life basically. But oh yeah, like the new moon energy. Because that's like the cycle of life as well. We got to end this once and for all. That's what I just heard with this. Somebody wants to end something once and for all. A situation, or I don't know, they want to end something. Groundedness. Stay grounded in this situation. Don't let anyone get the best of you, you know what I mean? Okay. So what's with the cycles and stuff? I feel like a lot of you are like birthing new ideas, and so there could be some creativity floating around you at the moment, like new projects, Um, there are a lot of people who are surrounding you, they're surrounding you, but if you think about it, like if I'm looking at the bunnies or the rabbits or whatever, as people, there's only two that are looking up to this person. Like, so there's two people that look up to you, and there's one that you're potentially intuitively connected to, like really connected to, even if you pick up on other stuff. And then there's others around who have their ears perked up and are paying attention, they're listening, but they don't look up to you. Like they don't care because they're not even looking at you, they're just listening. Like, I don't really care what you're doing, I just kind of want to know. Like, whatever that is. So there's some people paying attention to you and you're totally unaware of it. A hidden path. Yeah, someone's trying to send you on a detour, make you reroute, slow you down, go in a new direction. I just got this energy. I think it was in the Big Bad Wolf reading, which it's working on uploading right now. It is only 11:14 in the morning. It is June 27th, 2023. But I did that one yesterday morning. And no, the hidden path one was fire signs, wasn't? No, I don't know. I did a couple. Maybe it was the love one. I'm not sure. I did in a different reading. There's something significant to do with a den as well. Like, I don't know, a sitting area, a den, settling. Believe that you deserve the best. Don't settle. Don't settle for less than you deserve. I just heard settle down now. Like, take a step back. Maybe somebody is taking a step back, or they did in this situation, but I don't know, because for some reason I feel like I'm trying to figure something out. I need to know about blah, blah, whatever, about this specific person, situation, whatever it is. And it almost feels like, okay, well, the information is never going to come out. You know, no one's ever going to grow a conscience, or it's just going to fall on deaf ears. Something isn't falling on deaf ears. So don't lose hope, because there's some information coming in to you that you're totally unaware of, and it's what you've been wanting. It's what you've been wishing for. If you're wishing for the truth of the matter in any situation, whether it's love related, a problem, family, friends, whatever, there's something that you've been wanting to know, and you're going to get that clarity. But I feel like you never thought you would. Something significant to do with an apple as well. I don't know if it's eating apples or Apple devices. The Big Apple, New York City, you never know. Invitation party event. That's what it has to do with the go in a new direction. You were invited somewhere. Yeah, in the past. Because 6. You were invited to go somewhere. At a gathering or an event, a social, whatever. And that's where this all started. That was the setting. Okay, the setting for this, for all this crap, was an invitation to some type of party, event, whatever. Because there's multiple people around. That's the setting. We're setting the scene, apparently. So that's how something started between you and another person, or that's, I don't know, it feels like something's wrong for some reason. This feels like there's something wrong. The name Pat or Patricia or whatever is significant. It feels like something's wrong. Somebody wants to get even. Somebody wants to get even. Funeral parlor, paying respects, mourning, goodbye. Somebody wants to get even because you said goodbye to them. or because of a goodbye. Yeah, I don't know. There's something. You went somewhere, and because this feels like it already happened. It could have happened multiple times, but this feels like a significant. You went somewhere. I don't know where the fuck you went, but you went somewhere in the past, and you were invited there. Like you didn't just show up. You know what I mean? It's not like you just went out to a bar or a club. This is like you were invited to a friend's house or to a party. Family reunion. I don't know. I don't think it was a family reunion, but it feels like an event like that. You were invited somewhere, um, and this all started because you said goodbye to somebody else. Hmm. There's something significant to do with a bra as well. I don't know if you wear a bra, what it has to do with your damn bra. I mean, I keep like stones in my bra, but maybe some of you do that. But that's also kind of what people say instead of bro, they'll be like, bruh. Like that's what it's making me think of. So this could be like friends, a friend of yours, or someone's brother, or you consider them a brother, brother from another mother, sister from another mother. Okay, something like that. We're just having fun. Someone was just having fun. You were probably having a good time wherever the hell you were, whenever this happened. But someone was having fun messing with someone. Like that's what it feels like. Someone's gonna pay for whatever they were doing, especially if they were screwing around with the dead. But an event, you were invited somewhere. You know, it's making me think of a memory that I had of something that happened in the past. But um, it was because I'm a medium and stuff like that, and I was invited to this event. It wasn't really much of an event. It was like a gathering of friends. They weren't my friends, and I was doing readings for them. Well, there ended up being an issue after the fact and whatever, with someone there. So that could have happened to some of you, whether you're a medium or read tarot or any of that stuff. You could be an event coordinator or you know when people host like candle parties, Tupperware parties, like crap like that. It could have been something like that where you were going to someone's house to show off whatever the hell you have kind of thing. Like it was a planned thing for some of you, because that's not the main thing here, but that's in here. And um it feels like, I don't know, for some reason I want to say, especially if it pertains to the dead, like mediumship, it was all in good fun, and then it's like, and then it got scary, like, oh, this was supposed to be fun, but because, I don't know, because it's almost like a skeptic going, I don't believe in this stuff, and then they meet with a medium or with you or whoever, and then all of a sudden they're going, well, this was supposed to just be a good time, it's supposed to be fun, and now you're freaking me out, like I don't know, something like that. Like I didn't think it was real. Someone didn't think something was real. Because actually, I remember that event. That was like one of the first times I did it in person with a group and stuff. I separated them out, but there was one person there where I did mention that her husband, I didn't see him living that long. Um, and he did pass away after that. Um, but I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but it feels like something like that, like you said it and it happened, like, oh my God. And it has something to do with someone dying, like the death of someone. Because you don't have to be a psychic or a medium to predict that if it's someone you know and you're close to them, because sometimes you just get those feelings, like there's stories all the time where people who just live their everyday life, but there was someone significant to them, and they knew when they passed because that person came to them in a dream, or they just had this sudden feeling and going, something's wrong, and then all of a sudden they find out. And that happens because they come to us, you know. Something like that's going on here, whether you're a medium or not, which is kind of cool. But I think it scared someone. Yeah, someone's intuition definitely scared the shit out of someone. Excuse me. Maybe their own intuition scared them too, because that can happen, especially if you don't understand what's going on, you know, with some of the messages that you get. But yeah, whatever this is, it started at a party or an event. You were invited somewhere, and it wasn't planned. It just, whatever this is, it was not planned by you. And I don't feel like it was really planned by whoever invited you, wherever you were going. Like, they didn't, this invitation wasn't to set you up. So if anyone was like invited you somewhere and there was a problem there at this gathering, that's not what this is, because whatever this social event is, whatever this gathering was, whatever you were invited to, there were no bad intentions in inviting you. Like, when you showed up, there was like, they didn't set out to hurt you, if that makes sense. It was just all in good fun, you know what I mean? Like, whatever it was, hanging out with friends kind of thing. There's something to do with like settling in like a shitty area too. I don't know what that's about. Someone could have just settled for less than they deserve. But regardless of that, I feel like hidden. Someone was hiding their pain. They were mourning the loss of someone. So wherever you went, whoever invited you to this place, they could have lost someone. Like, someone close to them could have passed away. And I'm not saying you went there because, you know, you could pick up on that. I feel like I don't know, there's something fishy there with that. Like, people, I always say, hurt people hurt other people. It's not an excuse, it's an explanation. Connections, it has to do with connections. Everyone's connected. Even if it's just by one person. It's like, this is a bunch of bullshit. I don't know if someone thought you were messing with them, if you said you could pick up on certain things, and they felt like they got pissed off about it or upset about it because they were grieving. And then they lashed out in some way because of that. I don't know, because someone wasn't seeing clearly. There's something to do with that. All right, I'm getting stuck on it, so we're going to just move forward and see what the hell this is. Yeah, somebody just didn't believe something or didn't believe you. But that's what that feels like, because everything was, I don't know, I don't feel like it was a bad time wherever you went. And I don't feel like you thought anyone had bad intentions towards you. I feel like the bad intentions happened after the fact, for whatever reason. Someone might do Coca-Cola, you know what I mean, or they talk about it a lot. But usually those who make jokes about stuff like that, they've either done it in their past or they're doing it, especially if they mention it a lot. Rest and rejuvenation. You're not talking to whoever these people are. I feel like if this was like a group of friends, a circle of friends that you knew or whatever, you don't talk to them anymore. You're not around them. You're just keeping to yourself. I feel like stay rooted and grounded. Meditate if you need to. Don't lose hope. Clarity will come in, but I feel like you're calm, cool, and collected. So if anyone was trying to scare you or cause problems or like send you on a detour, make you change direction in a love situation or otherwise, in a love situation potentially, I feel like you've stayed calm throughout this process. It's almost like if it's meant for me, it will be for me. This person will be for me, whatever the situation is. So, you know, if someone is willing to do cruel things to you, work with others behind your back, for some type of malicious reason, whether they understand why they're doing what they're doing or not, or they just run away because they just can't, they don't want to be tied to you or the situation or whatever, then they're not for you. And I feel like you're just kind of chilling through all that. Like, you know, love will come in. So if this person is meant for me, then great. If not, well, someone else will show up, kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? This just feels like I just heard you got a lot of information way ahead of time. So if you were picking up on anything, like spiritually speaking, psychic messages, stuff like that for your own situation, you picked up on certain things that are coming your way now. Well, they're coming your way now, but you were picking up on it whenever. Could have been a year ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago, whatever. It just depends. But I feel like it was, I just heard that was done on purpose because it's starting to unfold, and it's almost like validation for yourself. So if you like you pick up on stuff, like you just know things before they're gonna happen, even if it's just minor shit in your own life, you don't pick up on anyone else because we all have that gift within us. It's almost like validation for yourself when you say something a year ago or even a month ago, you know, you say it prior, and then all of a sudden it starts coming to fruition and unfolding, and you're going, I said that was going to happen, and now it's happening. It's to show you that it's that is real. That just because it doesn't happen immediately doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Sorry I closed my eyes for so long. I get a lot of messages that way. Yeah. Adjacent possibilities, but it's reversed. Huh. I just heard your door is closed. Like, if there were a lot of people, I don't know, because this is making me think of, regardless of people, this is making me think of being wide open. Like, you're vulnerable, you're open, you'll talk to anybody, you're social, or you could be spiritually wide open. You shut the door down. You close your door, so you got this wall of protection, basically. Not just anyone can get in. Not just anyone can get information from you. Maybe someone knows this, and maybe there's one person who can, like they have an in with you spiritually, or just an in with you period because you know them, you know, like you would talk to them. I think he closed the door to them too. So like nobody has an in anymore. Like you literally went nope to this person, that person, this person, that person, whatever. And it's gonna take a special kind of fucking motherfucker to show up with the right key to be able to access you. Whoever was messing with you in any sort of way, no matter what they were doing, they lost access. So if it's as simple as being a keyboard warrior and shit like that, you block them, or you did something where they can't access your information or get to you. They can't get to you anymore. You don't see what they say or do or whatever, you know? I just heard, wow, you really fucked up. So someone really fucked up in a situation. It's a man that screwed up. Because it feels like there's multiple people here, but I don't know. It's like nothing's getting you down because you have faith. Yeah, but you close the door. You're not. It's like you have endless possibilities and opportunities heading your way that you probably don't fully see coming. You might be like, you haven't lost hope. You know, it's like, okay, well, good things are coming. It's fine. You know, you're working towards whatever you're working towards, whether it's in love or not. And you've literally like closed down all opportunities for external people. So if anyone was hoping the door was open and they could have an opportunity with you, you were like, nope. I don't think so. Not happening kind of thing. Yeah. Because you're just chilling. It's like, you're not going to harsh my dream mellow. Sorry. That's what it feels like. I'm not going to let you come in here and F shit up for me. Or someone's feeling that way if it's not you. It could be this man that's going like, you screwed that up for me? What the hell? Like, and I'm going to try to fix it. So someone might want to apologize and fix things between the two of you because they're seeing, they might be like finally putting the pieces of the puzzle together, connecting the dots. Or you are. There's someone in this situation who is definitely connecting the dots. And it's funny because there was one thing this morning I woke up and I started writing like I was an investigator. And I was, because I kept saying in readings a long time ago, and I said it in this one too, where it's like finding the connections. Everyone's connected, even if it's from like just because of one person. I had originally found a partial connection, and when I mentioned who, like, they know who they are, and when I mentioned certain whatevers, they knew exactly what I was talking about, because at the time, I mentioned it in a reading, and then after I found it out, then all of a sudden, certain someones either blocked me, or they set their friends to private so that I couldn't see who they were connected to anymore, but I had already seen it. So I was like, I think it was because they didn't want somebody else to see that. Like, oh, I want to double check and see what so-and-so's talking about. Like, you know what I mean? So they were trying to cover their ass, but you know what? There's other connections connected to those people that didn't do that, and I think I found them all, to be honest. I really do. I have it all written down, and I was like, Holy Mother of Jesus. All I have to say is, good luck. But anyways, I see you. The lovers. Yeah, you definitely stayed calm through this situation. Somebody messed with your love life. The Page of Swords. There is someone in this energy who does have feelings for you. You could have, why the hell do I feel sick all of a sudden? I felt like I was going to throw up. It was just like a quick nausea feeling. But anyways, I feel fine now. But I kind of feel nervous. Like, you know when you get so nervous or worked up, you feel nauseous? That's kind of what this just felt like. It didn't feel like I'm sick or anything. There's someone who does have feelings for you. There could be multiple people who have feelings for you who are paying attention. They're watching. They're paying attention to you. Excuse me. For some of you, I literally just heard in my head, there's someone who's watching your love interest. So if there's someone that you have love for, they're being watched. So if you thought you were the only one that certain someones were paying attention to, no, they're paying attention to a specific someone as well. Because I just heard stay away. Stay away. So there's someone that does not want a certain someone to head your way. So they could be keeping tabs on this man so that he stays away from you. Because there's family ties in here as well. So someone's hardcore paying attention to not only a feminine, but also a masculine. My hair went totally whacked right there for a second. But anyways, what is with this, like, slamming the door and being closed off now? I just heard I tried to stop it. Somebody tried to stop a problem or tried to stop someone. I tried to stop it. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I tried to stop it. Chance. I don't know if that's somebody's name or if somebody wants to take a chance with you. I tried to stop it. Okay. Death. It could be a Scorpio, definitely. Somebody tried to stop you from moving forward with somebody. I don't know if it has to do with your family, their family, both families, fucking exes, This sucks. This is stupid. Whatever this is, these people are stupid. Oh yeah, they are. The divine said that. These people are dumb. But I, they're POSs, pieces of shit. Anyways, somebody tried to stop a connection. You block these intentions, whatever it is. Because it feels like we're just pushing pause. Some of you might think that a situation between you and another person has completely stopped, it's dead and gone, never gonna move forward ever again because of whatever happened. You're not talking to them, just whatever it is. But it was just pushed on, it was just someone pushed pause. They just never pushed play again. But someone's gonna push play. I don't know if somebody reached out to you already and something's starting right now, whether it's with this King of Cups person, because it feels like there's something ended with this King of Cups. It doesn't matter what their sun sign is, but now it's moving forward again. So it's almost like it stopped, but it's starting again. So something's stopped and it's starting again. In love. It's like moving past an ending, moving past the past. This doesn't feel like closure. This feels like what was once dead and gone is not dead and gone. Alright, give me a little bit more on. Someone might think someone's a moron as well, but for some of you, you could be closed off to whoever this person is because the opportunity's gone now. And they might be trying to resurrect something that's already dead and gone. But that, I don't know exactly what message is for who. Yeah, something is gone though. Something ended. I don't know why I just hit myself in the head. Oof. Something ended. I don't know. There's someone who's extremely guarded and walled off, controlling a situation, and I feel like you're I want to say someone's standing up and taking control, like standing up to someone who's controlling them or trying to control a situation. Like, all right, what the hell is this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're standing your ground now and you weren't before, or this person is. Someone wants to stand up for you. They want to take a stand because you walked away from them, or you want to take a stand because they walked away from you. Give me more on this King of Cups, death on the wheel. There's radical shifts happening. There's something significant to do with a page as well, like a page in a book, a paper, page. Page, just one page. Somebody wrote something down and it's significant, whatever it is. Knight of Pentacles. This is very slow movement. I just heard, I have something for you. Okay, whatever that is. You know what else I'm thinking of all of a sudden? I don't think it has anything to do with this King of Cups character, whoever it is. But, sorry, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm totally zoning out all of a sudden. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, there's two people. There's someone that you think it's over with, like whether you dated them or not, because they were just moving really slow. And then there's someone who rushes in. So, someone is working really fast, well, because someone's taking their damn time. That's what it feels like. But anyways, in another reading, I can't remember which one it was, I said that there was a significance with a bag. And I wasn't sure what kind of bag it was because it just, that's all I heard in my head was a bag. Well, I was drawn to go back to that garden because it was raining, and I'm like, no one's going to be there if it's raining. And because last time I was there, because I went a couple times, I don't really share much. I go to a few places, and I just don't mention it anymore unless it feels significant. There's 3 people here. We have 3 nights. Holy moly. Okay, so you got options coming in, just saying. Some of you are just going to bypass this Knight of Wands completely. Like, even if you talk to this person, it feels like there's a level of inconsistency there. Because the Knight of Pentacles is more stable and, whatever this Knight offers, because they take forever, it's usually good. It's a message of good news. It's a good thing. It would work out because it's slowly over time kind of thing. The Knight of Wands is just kind of very impulsive, like split decision, I'm going to do it right now, And then we have kind of this, can be Casanova energy, apologies, or a message of love. But the Knight of Pentacles, I kind of feel like, is morphing into this Knight of Cups. Like taking a practical approach, going slow, doing things by the book. I'll get to the bag thing in a minute. And then being genuine with a love offer, because this one's flying in toward, I don't know, it's just like, I'm here, and this one's going, well, I can't take my time anymore, I gotta step up my game. That's kind of what it feels like. So there's definitely a change here, because I don't think that's a third person. I think it's somebody changing perspective and doing things differently. But anyways, with the bag, I didn't go because there was someone there. I went on one side, and then I ended up leaving, and then it was rainy and shitty. So today I had to run to the store because Emma and her boyfriend is sick, and I was getting soup and shit. Well, I don't know, randomly I wanted to go there. I'm like, I never got to see the other side. And on the way there, I heard in my head, she's fucking going to the garden, damn it. And I'm like, okay, like, why would someone be upset about that? And then when I heard that in my head, I'm going, all right, well, there's something there then. So I show up, and there is a fucking duffel bag, okay? It's an Under Armour duffel bag, and clothes were strewn everywhere. They're soaking wet. There was a phone charger, a USB cord, and when I kept talking about substance abuse and how I was picking up on someone doing shit in that area, there was a scale, if you know what I'm saying. There was a little pre-roll thing, a bunch of vapes. I can't remember what else. There was a blue lighter, and someone carved the word peace into the armchair and smashed a solar light as well. But it's weird because I was just thinking earlier, before I even thought to go there, about a peace sign, and I saw it's hurting my eyes. I saw a peace sign when I was driving, and that was carved in the arm thing of the chair. But I was like, who would leave all their fucking clothes? That person's a medium. Although the shirt that was hanging in the tree was a 2XL. It was like a chamois shirt looking thing. It was plaid and it was brown. But everything was soaked. So whatever's there is ruined. But they moved a couple things around. But anyways, I was just like, well, what's the significance of that, you know? But that kid, well, it might be a kid. A younger person, because that's what I wanted to say, that kid. I didn't sit there and hold anything because it's all soaking wet, and I just, I thought somebody else's crap. I don't know what the hell's on it, especially when I saw the scale and everything. I'm like, I don't want to touch all this shit. But I took pictures of everything, and it's weird too because a long time ago I heard in my head, I don't care if she sees my underwear. And I was like, okay, I don't know what that was about. I still don't. There's a couple things going on in my head with that, but especially if it's due to trickery and shit, like, someone trying to sleep with you. kind of thing, or if they're just around in their undies, who knows. But there was underwear there. Oh, look who picks up on this shit, just saying. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know, that was weird. I don't really know what it fully means, like, for me, and why I would end up at stupid places like that, 100%. I've got shit written down, and I'm figuring a lot out for my own situation, but I just thought that was kind of weird that I mentioned a bag, and, like, days later, I just randomly come across a full fucking bag of clothes. Like, what the hell? It could be from someone who's homeless, because there was a tent. Oh, I said something significant about a tent. There's a friggin' tent there, too. It was all rolled up in, like, a bag, like a camping chair bag or something. It was a yellow bag. So either someone's homeless and traveling around with a tent and stuff like that. And maybe they just weren't there because it was raining, or they didn't get a ride back, or they spent the night at someone's house and left their shit there and didn't realize it was gonna downpour. Because whoever that is doesn't think things through anyways. They could have also experienced a death as well. I don't know. Regardless, it's weird. So, let's see. I think this one's long enough, but what the hell? The hidden path. New direction. Why is this showing? Like, it just would not go back. So, okay. Someone just would not go back. I thought that when I left the garden area, too, because I was like, I felt in my head, like, I'm never going back there. I'm not going back. Like, fuck that. And I wonder if that's what it was. Like, I ain't going back. Screw you. Like, so-and-so's there. I don't know. What is that? I gotta know. What is this hidden path? Give me more on that for the collective. The Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Someone doesn't want to be around you anymore because you're very intuitive and you're extremely strong. You're a lot stronger than they ever anticipated. There's Aries energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a younger energy, like I said, a child, or just someone younger than you, or just more immature, because this is minimal. Slowly moving towards a whole lot of nothing is what this feels like to me. That scared the shit out of me. Phone's buzzing. Temperance. With Temperance, I just heard, you think that you can just say sorry and it makes everything okay? Someone's going to be really upset about whatever this is. Like, there's not enough sorries in the world for what someone did to you or in this situation. Because if this isn't being done to you, it's being done to somebody else. I did say there was somebody paying attention to a man and a woman, so masculine and feminine. But, like, there's not enough sorries in the world to make this fucking right. Because I want to reprimand someone, like, what is wrong with you? Like, how could you? How dare you? Yeah, there's a lot of manipulation and lies here. Whoever this person is, they're extremely manipulative. Like, they could be very charismatic. A lot of people might know them, might talk to them, whether they like them or not. They're easy to talk to. Like, they're a weasel. The weasel. This is a weasel where they can just kind of fit in. I don't know, there's like different crowds of people that this person would be around or whatever, whoever they are. They might do a lot of stuff at night. We have forward movement and communication. Yeah, there could be a father figure who's going to chew someone a new asshole. Because the Page and the Emperor do not feel like the same person. somebody lied to this emperor. Somebody lied to their father, stepfather, father figure, a grown-ass man, someone who's mature. Somebody lied to him. Because look, these lies are headed straight towards this emperor person, potentially from a child. So this child or younger person, this immature person, lied to this emperor because they were greedy, because they wanted something. They wanted more, they wanted something. Because I don't feel like this emperor, whoever it is to you, is the one lying. I feel like they were lied to. Someone was painting a really shitty picture of you. And it probably made this emperor person not like you. That probably made them stay away from you. Just gotta make him fucking mad. That's what that is. It's gonna make this person really bad. This one's gonna get really super pissed. I was talking about a volcano. I don't remember which reading. This one might blow its top like. You could be friends with this emperor person. Not necessarily, but give me a little bit more on this Page of Pentacles. What is up with this? Whoever that is, I feel like they're always looking for money. They always need more, want more. Something's never enough. They would do a lot for money. This person might do illegal things, risky things, just because they need money or whatever they need. You know what I mean? Hangman and the Lovers. I just heard I'm stuck on you. I'm stuck on you? Someone might be stuck to you like glue, or... Huh. King of Pentacles. I'm stuck on you. Okay. This doesn't feel like obsession, though. This feels like... Because the Hangman energy is on the feminine side, and the King of Pentacles is on the masculine side. There's two men here. There's one, because this king is not looking at this situation. They're not looking at you or whatever. So if you were stuck on someone, if you're the feminine, you're stuck on this king, like you had a crush on him, you liked him, I don't know, whatever it is. He ain't paying attention. I don't know. He don't give a shit. This one's focused on money, whoever they are. And no matter how old they are either. But the Emperor got lied to. Did the King of Pentacles lie to the Emperor? What's the lie about? What did the Emperor... What was this lie? Walking away? Got lied to about why you walked away from him or her? They could have thought you had a new opportunity, a new person, a new suitor. Well, cat's out of the bag with that. Somebody was trying to make this person, this Emperor person, miss an opportunity with you. So he got lied to. Potentially from this King of Pentacles or Page of Pentacles. Because, I don't know. It almost feels like, for some of you, it could be two different energies, but it almost feels like this is how someone presents themselves. Like, I'm the king, you know, I'm stable, I'm blah, blah, whatever. But they're not. They're not. They're childish. They're immature. They need to get their shit fucking straight, whoever they are. So, for some of you, it could also be a child growing into a man. So, you know, a young man, basically, someone who's 18 now or 19 or 20 or whatever, you know what I mean? Going from a child to a man, wanting to heal things. I'm stuck on you. Somebody else got lied to about that person, or I don't know, there's lies. There's fucking lies that are being told. Walking towards a new opportunity with the moon. Okay. Someone feels like they missed the boat because of bullshit. Like you don't care. You don't care anymore. I don't know. Well, there's a hidden path here, that's for sure. And someone was being bullshitted. Because I don't feel like you're stuck on anyone. I feel like they might be stuck on you, or there's someone who's stuck on you. And they might, like, this other person might have moved away, not talked to you, like just ended communication completely because they might have thought you were stuck on them, but in all actuality it was them that was stuck on you. Something to do with that. Someone was lied to and it made you walk away from them, from that opportunity because of a lie. Somebody walked away from you or whoever because of a lie. That's pretty much what it is. And the name Pat keeps showing up, so I don't know if it's Patty, Pat, Patricia. Pat hid. Whoever Pat is, that person's hiding. They hid. They feel like they're hidden. They're not hidden. Whoever's hiding, it's like the little kids. I can't see you, you can't see me. Well, I think everyone can see whoever this is, just say it. But, yeah, someone ain't fucking hidden anymore. It's all connected. It's also something significant to do with Dunkin' Donuts or coffee. Yeah, coffee is significant. I don't know why. Anyways, love you guys.